Ja, goed zo.
How are you? Okay, so what happened was the following. They found a man. He died. And what they saw was that a man and his wife were leaving the house and locking the key. What was weird was that they were not handicapped. No. It turned out that they were not people. They were robots. They were robots. So, this information is quite shocking. I know. It turned out. Yes. And then they hold hands. And they were so in love. And he saw that her hair was not fixed, so he tried to fix her hair like this. Tried to fix her hair. Flower. And put a flower in the hair. Put a flower in her hair. It was so cute and romantic until the killer, the Russian government, came to kill him. It turned out that he was a Russian spy trying to blackmail Russia. He died because there was a deadly virus and USB stick. He died. The wife was so sad that she, crying. The only thing she could do was eat. So emotional eating, you know. So she started eating. Yes, poor thing. And And that's all I know. The more I know, if I know more, I mean, I will let you know, and we will see you on Alex.
Are you ready to start?
Manon.
What are you doing? I'm trying to rob her? No, don't tell me that. I'm trying to rob her. No.
So now let's listen to the detective.
This morning we have witnessed a terrible crime. There was a woman working in her office, and her colleague asked her to come to help her fix something in her office. And then suddenly a robber get into her office to steal some information from her laptop, and suddenly her husband brought a flower and he found that robber and killed him.
Is this a press conference? Is this a press conference?
Yes.
What time was it, please, when you arrived?
We arrived at 10 and we found that the crime was committed an hour earlier.
Who are the main witnesses?
We have no
Another scenario?
Okay, attention please.
A man comes to the house of his girlfriend with a flower.
Yeah, you can take all the things that you're going to now.
He tries to open the door with the key, but he sees the door is already open, so he dropped the key.
Alright.
The
door is already open.
Yes.
Where is my darling?
She's not in the house.
Alright.
He feels there's a rock under his shoe.
Oh, this is the story. Alright.
Oh,
shit. He
sees the flashcard and he checks it.
Okay.
And what does he see?
Where's my darling first? I have to check all the rooms to find her.
Check.
No, I found out no one in the house.
She's not here.
Maybe she went shopping. Okay?
Yeah.
Come on.
You found the flashcard and you look at the flashcard and you see that there are pictures you don't like to see of them.
Okay.
So.
Oh shit! What is this? This is the first time I saw these pictures. Maybe she plays me around.
You try to comfort yourself by eating a date.
Okay, suddenly I felt hungry. So I should eat something. The only thing that I found is a date. Okay, I will eat it. Nothing in the kitchen. Alright? So once I eat it, I recognize later that maybe the date, there is something wrong with me. Maybe it is poison. Okay. something is wrong with me. Maybe the No, I think this is the end.
So please, one more minute. What have you learned from this, for example, activity? What are the language components and language skills that students might develop in this, please?
Speaking and listening.
Exactly.
Yes. What else?
The skill of reporting what's happened.
Exactly, thank you so much.
And writing. Writing. Skills.
Activities. Nee, we zeggen al,
Like acting out, acting verbs.
Oh yeah.
tenses. Yeah. Present tense, past tense.
Yes.
Yeah. Grammar drilling, yes. This has happened, this was doing this. Yes. Yes, please.
Reasoning.
Yes,
Yes.
reasoning, yeah.
Yes.
Thank you. So as you see, drama helps a lot. As we know, whenever you look out in the internet, yeah, whenever you look out in the
بقي هذو الكاميرا بارك الله عليك داكشي مزيان كل مره تفاجئنا حاجه زوينه جديده
ديال اللايف ديالك
اييه
زوينه
Oké. We hebben een ballenspel gedaan van wat als dat wordt doen, gaan we rechts gaan en op basis daarvan.
Okay. I'm gonna go search for.
هذا شكون؟
You see it. Good trophy and then
اهلا سبحان الله لبس عليك الحمد لله اللهم لك الحمد هنا كنصور مباشرة انا لا ما عرفتش نمرتك داكشي باش على كارت اخرى داير تنصور بها لا هاني هذا دابا شريت الدواء شريت الدواء زقاو عليا انا داك الشخص هو ايوا دا نخاف ودابا خصني نكمل هاد الحريره ديال هاد التصوير صافي واخ اييه هذا ما عرفت والله ما عرفت راه درت كامل وانا تنقرا كويس الله يحفظك ويبارك لك تسلمي واخ الله يكرمك
بس اللي زهران انا مع صاحبي هذا هو جي Sur les frontières, en Italie. For the first time.
غادي يجي
Hello, everyone. Hello. 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 We shall overcome. We shall overcome someday. Keep it in heart. I do believe that we shall overcome someday. Hello everyone. Okay, it's time to start the reports. Please have a seat, everyone. Okay. Nice. Everyone is listening? Okay, so we have 11 workshops. The first one is experiencing energizers, and I remind you that we have only 3 minutes, no more. And my friend Daniel will monitor time. And he's very good at it, so be aware. First, reports, please. Experiencing energizers. Please come.
Give the second to wait there.
The second one, they haven't arrived yet?
To wait there.
Yeah, okay. So please, the second workshop, will you stand up and come here? The reporters, please stand up and come here. The second workshop. I mean, en mouvement dans la salle de classe de didactique enseignement primaire. Okay? Right. You count.
Good afternoon, everyone. So, in this workshop of expressing energizers and energizers in general, we just learned some techniques and activities in which you can break the ice, like motivate your student to start the lesson, because when they just come from the outside, are busy and chatty and all the thing. And so it's breaking the ice, motivating students to use their imagination and creativity as well. For example, we had some games in which you have to use your imagination, and is it working? Because everyone is giving the signs.
It's working.
Okay, thank you. So as I said, it was only about breaking the ice and making them ready and to start the lesson. Also, we had some activities in which they have to use their imagination. For example, find someone who am I? For example, we had different personalities, the different figures from the whole world, like politicians and something like that. So it was like a more demo play, or the keywords that were going around the whole session, or like warm-ups, energizers, break the ice, and giving a break, for example, in between some very strict activities. You can use one of these, and it was mainly for speaking and listening activities and interaction. Thank you.
Thank you. You made even less. Thank you very much. Okay, second workshop, en mouvement dans la salle de classe didactique, enseignement primaire. Third one. Quelle méthodologie adoptée dans l'enseignement de l'éveil scientifique dans l'école primaire marocaine?
Good afternoon, everyone. Our workshop number 15 was about the methodology adopted in teaching scientific subjects in Moroccan primary schools. And it was in the form of a show presented by our Moroccan trainee teachers and coordinated by our professors, Mr. Fakihani and Mr. Majdi. And they explained it as the following. First, it's that the competence approach is the approach adopted in teaching in Morocco, and that there is 2 methods to teach scientific subjects in primary school. The first one targets pupil from 6 to 8 years and based on 4 steps. First one is observe, second one is posing questions. The third one is manipulating, and the fourth and the last one is conclusion. And there is the second method. It targets pupil from 9 to 12 years, and it's based on 8 steps. The first one, it's the starting situation. The second one is the posing questions. The third is hypothesis. The first is verifying this hypothesis by experimenting. The fifth is interpretation. The sixth is the results. The seventh is the conclusion. And the last one is the generalization. At the end, we came to the results that this approach helps pupils to develop their skills of experimentation to solve problems related to their daily life. And thank you so much.
Thank you. We don't have time for translation, I'm sorry. So, second group maybe, en mouvement dans la classe dans la salle de classe didactique, enseignement primaire. Donc le second atelier, il n'y a pas de rapport pour le second atelier. Ok. Donc nous irons voir promoting learner autonomy. By the way, promoting learner autonomy there was a switch, and so we move on to comment peut-on enseigner une langue étrangère aux élèves en utilisant des méthodes d'art dramatique. Sorry, because we switched it. So, okay. Next one. Comment peut-on enseigner une langue étrangère aux élèves en utilisant les méthodes d'art dramatique? Alors, le groupe qui sont les rapporteurs. Il n'y a pas de rapporteur, alors nous passons au suivant. Sorry? Never mind, you can do it in either English or French.
This workshop, it was about using drama in teaching languages. The thematic of the interview, the theme of the intervention.
Actually, you did the reports for the workshop.
Yeah.
No, that wasn't good.
Okay.
Okay, thank you.
Sorry. So, comment peut-on enseigner une langue étrangère aux élèves en utilisant des méthodes d'art dramatique? Il n'y a pas de rapporteur pour cet atelier. Alors, nous passons à l'atelier suivant, qui est give me minutes. Clarifier des sujets de biologie en les visualisant. Didactique biologie SVT.
S'il vous plaît, mesdames et messieurs les rapporteurs, est-ce qu'on peut joindre d'abord? Comme ça, c'est plus facile à joindre.
So, in the workshop, we made models corresponding to human organs. We made, for example, our human hand. Also, we made a still from a plant. This was to visualize the human organs, and we look closer look at the organs, so we got a better understanding of the organs. Here I show you models of a cell, a biological, an animal cell, and here this is a hand. Okay.
Alright. So the next workshop is mind mapping. Mind mapping. Can you come? And maybe you can give them the posters. Did you? Okay, thank you. No, pas de présentation bien sûr au PowerPoint. You take 3 minutes only. Thank you.
First, good afternoon. Our workshop is titled Mind Mapping. It was presented by Ismail, Elena, Daf, and Nina. and it was supervised by the professor, Susan. First, we started our workshop with a discussion to get to know each other. Then we divided the workshop into small groups. And each group of us started the mind mapping, and we started developing the main theme, which was about culture. At the end, each group presented their works and gave their expectations from these works. And the main objective of the workshop is to learn how to organize your ideas and thoughts using mind mapping. And here are some of the works of our workshop. This is mind mapping. Each one sees how culture is framed. So some see the culture has to do with school, some see it has to do with music, it has to do with family, education, maybe with food.
Okay, so the next workshop is using drama to teach tales. We have a reporter beside me.
Thank you so much for joining, all of you, Dutch and Moroccan trainers and trainees. This workshop was about using drama in teaching tales. The theme of the workshop was asking students to make up a story of their own or give different parts of a story and asking them to make them in order, to put them in order and perform them in front of the class as a way of using drama in language teaching. The title of this workshop, it was using drama to teach tales, hujja, as an example. I think the ones who attended with us know what we're talking about. The objectives of this workshop was that teachers will be able to implement drama techniques to teach languages or to tell tales, to teach tales. The animators were Ahmed Wajib and Hiba Nasif. Both are my classmates, trainee teachers. Well, the supervisor was Madam Nishab al-Qishla. The public was Dutch and Moroccan trainees, teachers and trainers. Some key words in the workshop were the angel of death, handshakes, mirrors, roundabouts. Well, these were activities that we practiced. We practiced handshakes, mirroring one another, and performing in the stage. I thought you were intervening. Resume of the workshop. Such activities stimulate creativity and breaks the ice between the students and help them to be more comfortable and more open. The production that we were waiting from this workshop is that it will help us to see and understand how drama can help increase our students' self-confidence and openness, imagination, cooperation, and group work.
Thank you. Thank you. The next workshop is promoting learner autonomy.
Hello everyone. The subject of this workshop was about promoting learning autonomy. The warming up was prepared to feel comfortable and feel a certain of relief.
Then we have seen a very creative teaching story that promotes teaching autonomy, using flip charts in brainstorming with the group so as to come up with ideas related to autonomic strategy. It was interactive and funny at the same time.
The following task was about strategies that teachers can adopt by promoting autonomy learning. The workshop ended with distributing chocolate to the audience to appreciate their attendance and their participation. And I want to thank Mohamed, Yudel, Amin, and Miss Said for all your friendly, and I thank you.
Thank you. Can you show the other one? Yeah? Oh, okay, good.
Great.
Good. No. That's it. Thank you. Okay, so the next workshop is patrimoine culturel à Marrakech, didactique, langue arabe.
Hello everyone. So our workshop was about Marrakesh culture. It was presented by Department of Arabic. Our supervisor is Mr. Abdelaziz Sidi. Thank him so much. So in this workshop we had 3 presentations. The first was about Marrakesh gates and walls. The second presentation was about the most important monuments of Marrakesh. The third presentation was about Okay. The third presentation was about Moroccan traditional craft work. So the workshop started with the game named Random Questions and Random Answers. So we mixed the random questions with mixed answers. It was very funny. After that, we moved to 3 presentations about Marrakesh culture, and then the presentation ended by music and dancing. So we made the classroom like a dance floor. So we had some Moroccan traditional music. Thank you.
Thank you. The next workshop is drama in language teaching.
Hello everybody. First of all, I would like to welcome our guests from Netherlands, and I would like to introduce. I would like to introduce the workshop number 23, titled Drama in Language Teaching. This workshop aims at exploring the different ways by which we can implement drama in classroom contexts. The trainees. This workshop targets the trainee teachers from Morocco and Netherlands. This workshop was successfully animated by Malika Brau, Mohammed Amir Rami, Mohammed Zwin, and Fatima Nadir, and supervised by our teacher, Mr. Abdelatif Al-Qlida. Through various activities, attendees were exposed to multiple activities by which they can implement drama in teaching grammar, vocabulary, speaking, and listening. The participants were enthusiastically engaged and involved. The workshop seems of paramount importance for attendees who were required to perform certain roles to practice certain skills such as using body language, gestures, sound inflections, concentrations, active listening, and turn taking. Thank you very much.
Thank you. I guess this second workshop we don't have reporters, but I moved to the last workshop, which is on the role of pedagogic movies in value building in primary schools, and that's integrative pedagogy for students with specific needs. And that's in Arabic. مداول الفيلم تربوي في البناء القيمي لمتعلمي الابتدائي. Yes, I'm gonna do that. دور الفيلم تربوي. No PowerPoint, please. Please. اي واخا عندنا 3 دقائق 3 دقائق بحال الناس هي ولكن شحال؟ لا عندنا 3 دقائق بحال الناس إذا كان ممكن تلتزم بال Please, because we gave 3 minutes to everyone, so we shouldn't actually give more. I'm sorry. You can play part of it, perhaps, but not all of it. The role of pedagogic movies in دور الفيلم التربوي في البناء القيمي لمتعلمي الابتدائي التربية الدامجة لذوي الاحتياجات الخاصة نموذجا.
Hello everybody. Our workshop is about its title is okay. Our workshop is about the role of educational film in building the value side of learners and inclusive education for children who have special needs. The main objective is the learners with special needs acquire a set of mechanism for education and to stimulate them both artistically and creatively. Our supervisor is Nadia Kja. The audience is underlined teachers and trainees teachers of center. And the words, and we have recycling, special needs, inclusive education, bottles and scolaire. The production entendue, how we can benefit and how we can exploit things like bottles or other things to give it a value in positive way. Thank you.
Thank you. I know, but I have instructions from my bosses, so I cannot but abide by the instructions. I'm sorry. Thank you very much. And I think that's the end. Did you talk about the students who are going together? Would you like to talk about that? Yeah, okay, come. Please come.
Mettre en place les binômes pour demain, pour les visites dans les écoles secondaires. Voor de Nederlanders, we gaan nu dus eventjes de koppels maken voor, die zijn al bekend, maar dat iedereen weet wie is, voor morgen de bezoeken aan de scholen. Touya gaat de namen in het Arabisch lezen en ik in het Nederlands. Donc Touya va lire les noms arabes et moi je vais lire les noms néerlandais pour qu'il n'y ait pas d'équivoque. D'accord? On commence. Je mets mes lunettes. Donc ce qu'on propose, c'est que les groupes, quand ils ont entendu leur nom, se mettent tout à l'arrière et commencent donc à partir pour voir ensemble comment ils vont s'organiser pour demain. Dus de mensen van de namen is opgenoemd, gaan naar achter en kunnen alvast vertrekken om plannen te maken voor morgen. Oké? Monsieur Melouki propose que les binômes se mettent devant au lieu de se mettre derrière. Dus meneer Melouki zegt de binôme, de koppels kunnen beter naar voren komen in plaats van naar achteren. Ja. Oké?
Can you hear your name? You can't hear it in the crowd.
Les premiers, c'est donc les premiers étudiants néerlandais. Ce sont des étudiants primaires, dus zijn mensen van het basisonderwijs. Esme, Manon.
And the school is Ahmed Noor Primary School.
غفور عيط عليهم
De volgende Lisan en Marlene.
Saïd Harawi. The same school, Ahmed Noor.
صحراوي شمال
Nana Ismail Elena.
Yassine Boulhna. School Ahmed Noor.
اجي احدى البينوم ديالك هاي
ولا واحد يوقف على البينوم ديالو.
Nana Kiki Lika.
أميمة ميسون. أميمة ميسون. سكول أحمد نور.
Suzanne Jamila.
ياسين أجنة. ياسين أجنة.
خل عليهم واحد معاك ياسين ياسين
حسنة بار. with Lady Norton. حسنة بار. Where is she? حسنة بار.
دير بوق خليتو ليا دير بوق
حسنة بار. She's absent.
Emma Bram. Emma and Bram.
It's her birthday.
Happy birthday to her.
Happy birthday to you.
Happy birthday to Happy birthday to
فيصل كون.
with Elena.
Okay, yeah. Okay, yes. Abedi Enes. Abedi Enes. The same school, Ahmed Noor. Nina. Maryam Ait Rice. Maryam Ait Rice.
She's not here.
Ja, klopt. En nu roepen ze de Marokkaanse student en die is...
Oké, daarna SVT, biologie, Bart.
محزون ماريا. محزون ماريا SVT. محزون ماريا. She's not here.
Ingrid.
بلاوي رشيد. بلاوي رشيد. Please واتيك الحسين. واتيك الحسين. No?
Show us a little bit. Can you back? It's
لهالدار ليلى. لهالدار ليلى.
It seems one whole group were not asked to be here.
Oh my God. But we...
Some logistics reasons.
Nu Frans, groupe student de France, l'étudiant français, Marc.
Marc, Fidwa, Jahou. Fidwa. كوليج شعيل حمراء.
أمبر.
أمبر حسن وحس. حسن وحس. سكول شعيل حمراء.
أنا.
نسيم سيدي. نسيم. Yes. The same school شعيل حمراء.
نانسي.
المساعدي أسماء. المساعدي
سيدي.
absent. Okay.
Hey Nancy. Nancy. Ja, ik ben ook alleen.
En nu de 3 studenten Engels, Hilde.
Yes. Hilde. رامي محمد أمين. سكول إمام علي.
And the practitioners, right? The practitioners.
She said
English.
مهتم. مهتم.
محمد بخوش. سكول إمام علي. Please.
Monique.
هبة نصف. Where is هبة? هبة نصف. Okay. دلال منصور. دلال منصور. Yes. You're with me. نورا حلبلة. نورا حلبلة. With brown. جيهان والحليب. جيهان والحليب. شير. جيهان. No.
Nu is het zo dat
غادي تجتمعوا مع البينوم ديالكم وغادي تخدموا اونصومبل تقول لهم كيفاش تخدموا لي فيش بيداغوجيك وتخدموا اونصومبل باش غدا تمشيو ديروا لوبسيرفاسيون في ليكول اللي تعطات لكم اوكي. Please, you can go to room 1, 2, and 3 and discuss, okay? Yes, yeah. After lunch,
We will meet up for that. Okay, so we will meet up later on after lunch.
Okay,
after
yeah,
lunch.
that's fine.
But only because I will work with her. But no problem. We can do it.
Je gaat gewoon een les doen.
We are going to be a group.
Nou ja,
Nora, the school. You know that one? Okay, so
after lunch.
okay. Okay. Wat moeten we doen? Oh, een lesvoorbereiding maken. Hey, 8:30. Okay, 8:30. Okay. 8:30. Good job, Bassett. Everyone to the primary school will be 8:30. And he does it. Yeah. And he will.
يلا دبل الرول يلا
Hebben we allemaal morgen 8:30 bij ons betaald? Dat was wel goed zo nog. Ja, ik zit er goed in.
Samen afspreken. Ja? En komen jullie er niet uit? Ja. Really? Haar studenten, kom eens Kiki. Kiki.
هو اللي عارفين
Alors on a préparé une fiche pédagogique. Oui, c'est une pédagogique, par rapport aux choses qu'on va voir. La fiche, c'est pour la compétence, le support.
تونس الغدا ديالك شويه غيمشي
la méthodologie enseignée كيف كتصاوب اخترنا عندك المستوى الفلاني في المرحلة الفلانية في العام المرحلة الثانية وعندك واحد الدرس معين وتدير